剧情来到最后的最后，我想今天应该一定会把它破台的，对，因为应该剩没多少了，对啊，怎么看都已经来到最后的剧情了，今天就一口气把它破台吧。该拿的、该收集的我都拿到了，对啊，今天应该没有任何没有任何意外，只剩主线。在正式开打之前，我要先改一下我的装备。好，上山吧。对不起，麻烦。我好像走歪了。路有点难走。 好，到了。等一下，先跑回来而已。我要休息，我要上个厕所。好，左边啊，应该是往右边走。
Guess that's my way across.
应该是直接往下走吧。干，这啥小？靠背，干！妈的，白跑了！
These will keep. That's my way across. Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
奇怪，为什么现在靠腰？为什么又掉下去？干！What the fuck？ 不合理呀、啊！刚刚不知道为什么没抓到，然后这次又不知道为什么人又掉下去。这摆明整我啊！ 重点是中间还没有存档点，我嘞。我讨厌跑酷游戏。第3次了，妈，你再给我失败，我就啊干！这我自己蠢。哇！到底为什么如此姿势不顺？靠北，我光是跑步就跑了快15分钟，我到底冲啥？ 啊，又回来了！干，这已经是我第4次回来这了。
Guess that's my way
一
across.
次莫名其妙，不知道为什么他没有抓到，然后第2次抓到，不知道为什么莫名其妙掉下去，然后第3次是
Thank you, Loy. Just do it.
自己爱乱
I
滚，然后
couldn't
就
have
会滚
said
下
it
去
better。myself.
啊，这次没有掉下去哈。
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
懂眼神。不是很想知道不太好的答案。
Glad that's over.
这应该不会有。赶快给我个萤火吧！别往上。往上是一条路，往下感觉又是一条路。我往下看看好了。哎呦呦，它吸收了大量冲击。
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
果然有东西。分爬点的，加。
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold. Flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
简单的说，它的 CPU 很小啦，能处理的东西实在太慢。
Elizabeth. What is this?
这边就这个补习箱。那个人头看起来好诡异哦。
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
所以伊丽莎白最后牺牲了自己。
Happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you. Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
好，就这样，好吧。
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on. There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
哎，为什么感觉一直在晃动？
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
减法就是最好的加法，他到底要抹灭什么东西？哎，这边怎么植入？我实在很怕再摔下去。哎，这就是我当初爬不上来的洞。OK， 好，盖一次。一堆西洋古桃。
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
干罪魁祸首。
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge. Like it's a gift.
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
所以泰德毁掉了阿波罗
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
他把所以他认为那些知识对下一代的人反而是一种不好，就是反而是造成他们可能冲到他们这一代人类复测的东西，所以他选择把所有的既有旧有知识全部删掉，让他们重新发展。然后执行了计划之后，再把所有人都给杀掉。然后他自己嘞？
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override.
他怎么认出来那种鬼东西？
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
"好，一样，上个厕所。 等我一下，我还要拿个东西。好。
Try not to fall to your death.
啊靠腰！刚出来就雷，自己雷死自己。有没有告诉我还有没有其他雷法？10分。10分的堕落。
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
他刚才叫我不要摔死，可是我刚刚摔死。
Keep holding, keep holding.
好，现在要回去嘛？哪边回去？应该有个可以往回爬的东西啊，应该是这儿。
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
你还藏有秘密啊？
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a
结果他根本是创始者啊
to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much.
哦，他智商也很高哎。
Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access.
哇塞，他智商超高哎！从0到5，从无到有，完全自己学习。然后不但学习了，还可以那个举一反三，制造后门。
Certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing. I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundam's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here buried until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of Shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
把他骗进去。
Very well.
Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
暗杀指令。
That the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
他这边没有滑落点吗？啊！好了，直接用飞的了。太阳宫殿。
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
全身紫装。受损档案修复。先去找商人吧。哎，怎么直接飞来这？我要先去找狩猎商人啊。家。那么晚了还有营业啊？看来没捡到什么鬼东西。好，我这一趟探索遗迹完全没有用到任何弹药钥匙。有点惨。
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. Don't get involved in politics. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to...
啊，都已经什么时候还在谈那些小情小爱？
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
要跟负责守卫的守卫人讲话。
Quietly, Darkhead. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience.
全世界动员，世界大战。
You could parley with them.
I will.
I will.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere,
应该是最后的最后了。
Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
好，最后的最后喽，检查3级的准备动作，先检查远的。我的他妈也太远，而且重点是好高，It's too high。Wait， 等我一下哦。 OK, nothing. 好，山顶是不是？哦，好高哦，真的好高哦。不过这里我好像没有上来过哎。
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you. Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
女神就是她。
I'm glad you're here.
So am I.
I'm the godless.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
把羽毛拔光。
Boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
先干后铁是什么意思
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
他们为什么搞得每个都像那个叫什么游戏啊？荣耀战魂里面一样，每个都突然跟荣耀战魂里面一样。 OK， 又修复一个。
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
My spear, my word. OK， 检查完毕，下一个地点在这。一个是山顶，然后一个是西边入口。可是怎么看都像南边呢？怎么会是西边呢？等下再确认一下子午城的方向。或许是西南边啊，对啊 ，maybe I got it。我猜啦，据我观察啦，这边怎么会多一个？3级，子午城南边，怎么看都不像西边啊，算了。
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
哪那么多人啊?
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Oh, 原来这个是拿这个草食者是拿来当那个的。
I'll take this.
Nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Have you just polished that armor, Uvit?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you. Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
荣誉军需官
It sounds impressive.
军需官
Get used to it.
搞后勤啊
We'll be
很重要很重要
caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain,
他也不知道啊
did the goddess
我都不知道他会知道
tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
做不到就全部毁灭啊
There's a guard under the last
This place
Grand
couldn't be more different for the sacred land, could it?
Prince Edelman has returned to Meridian. I fear what sinful may do.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
我觉得这个凡纳莎
I
超
don't think I know
帅
you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else.
通常是开把咯
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
我上个厕所
Machines or bandits try to get past me. Not a fight. Mark my words.
How did he get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
It was Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Always the ones you least expect will cause you trouble.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
Yeah, they're fighting machines. I'm pleased with her idea.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have.
Him? From the battle
I love it when you say things
Can't
like that. It's so...
Instead of our sands as before. What? Never know survive.
Nil?
Hey, Aloy. They told me your name. I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws. I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by many. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The weight before blood is shed, like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist? Well, I don't like to boast.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
That's a nice spear, Luthid.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
It's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
You spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Spotted something.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sunlight then.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable.
You will not escape the shadow!
You have fasted long enough.
Should have fought me in a sunlight then.
Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits.
veins run red to be cleansed.
Keep firing, this bridge will go. More of this. Can't let him in close. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
It's giving way!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
You will die on nothing!
Keep him away!
A savage cannot understand destiny. Your fate was set.
Blocked again.
Die beneath the sun! I am chosen. You came from nothing. This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
Raise arms again! 西恩没有开麦啊。
哎，干！我从头到尾没开麦哦，可我刚才那么激动。
Aloy，
大概是我刚才去上厕所就把麦关掉了。我居然有风暴鸟，而且这次没有雷霆牙，奇怪。
The others, are they?
No, wounded but alive mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
为什么我血剩那么一点点？可以不要这样骗我的毒药吗？在哪？
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun, shadow demons.
好，我回去。看，我身上的药应该够吧？哎，所以我大概多久之前没开麦啊？啊，算了，我下次再也不把麦关掉了。妈的，我刚才想说上厕所就把麦关一下。
我哪知道，我才刚来。
啊，不重要。
I will answer your challenge. My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
The fever never ran this fucking cold.
No Banuk turns away from a challenge.
Rest now, Ice Hunter. It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
我等下有点想整个重打。就他妈的夸赛，我有点想整个重打。嘿，重打。 没开麦不好玩，反正刚才那一段我也玩得很尽兴，叫完去。
准备吃爪哇。
你在吃？你刚下班回来啊？
对啊，刚下班。
辛苦了，辛苦了。 辛苦辛苦，辛苦辛苦。来吧，最终战再打一次。 刚刚那段玩的蛮好的。我在考虑我要不要不穿救急套装。啊，回去休息吧。不穿救急套装的话，应该会死人惨。先不穿好了。
Won't find better wares.
Owen's apartment feels
没有
empty.
什么事都办好了。
Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Not yet. 睡觉。无路可退。
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins.
天崩地裂，来了，只是信者。
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
瞬间爆炸。
Do what she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
我一直很怀疑，面对这种大型机械，步兵有用吗？他那些看起来就是只是一般的枪兵和步兵呢、啊。
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down.
Not this time.
OK, here we go. 再来一次。
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
哦，好痛哦！
The end is inevitable.
Oh,
He's too dangerous and close.
Accept it. Accept it. Only endless night awaits you.
不行不行，
Meridian must run red and cleansed.
Bleed for the shadow.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
果然少了那一套装甲变好难打。
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
垮掉垮掉。
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Blocked again.
You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny. Your fate was set.
He's quick.
Die beneath the sun.
Oh哟！
Can't let him in close.
啊，对不起。 喂。
He's quick.
Mm, 换个打法。
N3 FM4
It's giving way.
www.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a
哎
sun.
直接从这一段开始哦，这样就不好玩啦。
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
49分，2.35分，这个吧，应该是掉下来这一个，从一堆小兵开始打起。
You cannot hide from our
You have vexed me.
好，就是这里，然后换个道具，用断剑者。
Should have fought me in the Sun Ring Hall.
Why do you wait? The end is inevitable.
Woohoo!
Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you.
好像捡不到那一把。
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Hey!
Keep him away.
Hey! Shit! Woo! 好，剩你啦。
Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Bridge can't take much more of this. Again.
Woohoo! Oh, 又拿错马弓。
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing.
哎，你身上插好多把剑哦！
Savage cannot understand destiny. Your fate was set.
beneath the sun! This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
Hades is next.
Will save me. I cannot.
See you. Oh no, no see you.
Should have brought a cart.
哎，一堆药水捡不到，早知道刚才喝药水。好。Go。
Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Take up a camp on the platform.
好，换装备。先换武器，流星弓，然后撕裂剑，然后我要换这个，我要换武器的符文。哎，不对，忘了把这拆下来，我就觉得奇怪。它那个冰的系数不是很高啊，最高的就这一套了。29啊31，近战的最高17 ，OK， 远程的最高17啊，我身上这套应该是最好的。武器的话，撕裂弓，好。哦哟，好痛哦！找神装变超痛。 边还有。找到。
Here it comes. Better move.
太远。哎，怎么有一只在上面？哦吼！我决定，我要先解决下面那一只。好吧。哎，已经爆了，点一个抗启动。哎，干，炸到我了，混蛋！ 被喷到。我干！哎
W。
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
啊，下面还有一局。做一下药。哦，我没有肥肉，鸡掰。
Raise arms again. West.
West. Where is West? 干你的西方怎么不在我左边啊？哟！这已经是组织性的攻击。好，交棒。好痛。好，我决定了，组织性的我自己跑过去打。哎，等一下，要跑。哦，他好难上属性哦。哎，我吃到2个，算了。哦，开始是麻烦的，天上飞的，讨厌天上飞。看屁看啊！哦，对不起，拿错剑，这一只才对。换装，冰这套。下来喽！好， 性的，是不是？啊！先打风暴鸟，不像，风暴鸟晚点，先去干掉十字性的。不要追我！居然先追我，干！我需要抗电这一套。好，现在要先打风暴鸟，是不是？风暴鸟在哪？哎，不见了！哦，原来在这上方啊！太麻烦呢。这样测不到吗？还是太远？够麻烦。不过我药都用完了，接下来怎么办？
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
哦，这么故意的嘛？
先去睡了，晚安哟。
晚安，拜拜。重点是我没有药啊，只能靠这些了。啊，我知道，先换火的。中间都没有箱子让我捡吗？
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Okay, I got it. 你们加油！
You're not walking away.
都没有东西可以捡，真让人伤心。
Useful.
Somebody.
My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow. Cursed machines. I will answer your challenge. Felt that. No Banuk turns away from a challenge.
Rest now, Ice Hunter.
How 还有没有药草？捡一些吧，能捡多少是多少。因为没有打算用那个鹰霸套装，所以就能捡多少是多少吧。
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
上个厕所，说话。 哦，已经开始吸取生命能源了。唉，它已经恢复它原本功能了。
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. An arm. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
我换一套装备好了。啊！干！我怎么掉下来？
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
可是这一套真的很帅，虽然它有点 OP， 不是很想用它，但真的帅。 上面已经毁了吗？
哦 Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
嚯，哪那么容易？
No, the ridge fell on me.
是3级倒下。
There isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
6、5、8，还是很少。装备还是太少，道具还是太少。这边没有商人吗？让我买一下嘛。 还真的他妈没有商人。好了 ，Here we go。没有补给箱了吗？算了，不对，走反了。从哪边上去啊？哦，有。 来吧。
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
这躲得起来吗？好像躲不掉，躲不起来。那算了，躲不 不起来就换造型吧。远装的是这一套，然后药水，火焰抗性、电击抗性、机动抗性，没有远距抗性。赞。哎，有移除元件。最后一只感觉比较好打。
Execute.
Here's your chance for the big one. I can't back down now.
Push. 那他绑不绑得住？好像绑不住。哦哟，痛！啊，时间，大小，不行，要再来一次。它好像有时间限制，有时间限制就不能打那么随意。要让它过热，我想想，先看一下它的机械资料，弱点火焰电击，好，知道，所以先换远距离套装，然后电击。 旁边窜出来是什么鬼东西？
The corrupted Aloy!
All of you, focus on the new machines!
哎，原来进入第二阶段了。重来好了。旁边会冲出一只清野者。这就要稍微想一下了。等一下，我好像看到有趣的东西哦。
blasted heap wants your blood.
Okay, here it comes.
Knock him back!
Take them out first!
Prioritize entity.
Incoming on you, Aloy.
哎，还有，干你娘！哎，我干掉大只的，还的。哎，我好像卡点了，看你娘！
Nice shooting.信者卡住了。 We've taken out the corrupted.
We are life takers and machine breakers are.
麻烦死了！啊，要覆盖喽！我要换装备，换个造型。 虽然我用不到你，但是你很好看。
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
哦，不是威胁哦。嘿，嘿，嘿。哦，对不起，打到你了。再来一次。反正不需要弹药了。 哦，对不起，哎，你不会，你被箭射不会有事哦。来，3箭。好了，啊，不玩了。 居然换造型没有用，你竟然穿原装。被电到晕过去了吗？看到幻觉。这应该是盖亚。哎，不对，伊丽莎白。
To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
靠！哎，我没有用英巴套装哦，全凭实力啊！刚用音爆套装玩了一阵子，然后那时候没有开麦，然后就想说好，那我玩一个有开麦版本的，然后就不要用那么强的套装，因为它套装太强了，伤害都能吸收，然后跑一阵子，等于说它可以吸收伤害，然后跑一阵子，等它那个冷却之后又可以再度吸收伤害，不太会省到血。虽然你会看到我一直在换套装，但是就看对手是谁吧。对啊，但是这也是这游戏的精髓啊，因不同机械用不同武器。虽然换装备的画面换的眼花缭乱就是了。Gaia 记录，2065年2月3号。
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah. So, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire, and so did a tall pine that had stood there. I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
伊丽莎白的遗体。
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time.
是没有时间还是没有？
For the best.
是没有时间还是没有找到好男
If you had
人
a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
应该会有后记，果然，因为这部作品有预告说绝对会出2，那2的剧情会是怎么样？其实1的剧情其实交代蛮完整的，有点好奇他要怎么写2代的剧情。好啦，终于结束了。这款游戏，我玩蛮久的，因为我玩的玩法其实蛮浓的。对啊，你也可以看到，我基本上已经强化到最顶了啦，所有能强化的元素我都拿了。对啊，然后奖杯能解能折解，应该有白金吧？我看了一下奖杯目录，好像没有其他东西了耶。我看到的都解了，这可能要稍微看一下。我对一下白金目录。那因为比较浓的关系，所以其实它的主线不长，它主线说实在真的不长，但是我玩了非常久，而且这又是沙盒式的游戏，所以它可以探看元素实在太多了。不过整体而言是一个打击感和战斗系统让人家玩起来蛮爽快的啦，对，然后剧情也很棒，也还不错。然后整体来说有什么缺点吗？好吧，一时间想不到什么太明显的缺点，对啊。总而言之是一款不错的游戏，有兴趣可以去玩。现在应该很多2手都丢出来了，对啊。不过操作上确实略显复杂一点。退万，我这样没有所有奖杯吗？我看到我现在未获得的，我应该都拿到了啊。好，看一下这精美的动画吧。总而言之，这款游戏已经结束了。当然最后一战我打了算1轮半吧，对啊，花的时间稍微久一点，但因为最后一战大量机械兽出来，那个闪躲啊、攻击啊，打起来蛮爽快的，所以我愿意再打一遍。对啊，刚好也因为我没有开麦啦，就想说就再玩一遍开麦的，顺便把那个 OP 套装给卸下来。然后至于它的所有那些资料点啊，我应该就不会找了，那太麻烦了啊。地图那么大，要一个一个去找小小的资料点，神经病！我野外的几乎都没找到，有一大半都缺的。更何况，连剧情里面那种比较少的，我都没有全部搜索到。我觉得我已经尽量搜索地图了，但难免会有疏漏啦。 对啊。音乐很磅礴。好，那我先不讲话，让大家好好听一下这磅礴的音乐。不过我觉得这跟很多电影一样 ，Staff 后面应该会有后记，对吧？等着看后记吧。只是不知道这 staff 名单会跑多久。不过刚刚看了一下，他最后伊丽莎白跟盖亚在叙述他小时候经历的时候，大概在2065年，其实离现在说实在蛮近的，对啊，先知道那个时候会发展出类似这样的东西呢。 啊，后面还有个 cost 名单。这个才是真正的 staff 名单哦。好长哦，我确定我要去上厕所。都决定了，我要跳过。老大，无知不是罪啊，但你拔出来就有罪了。
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
等一下，老大，突然觉得过度的求知欲好像有点，也不是件好事啊。你去把他抓出来干什么？好啦，看来有第二集了。第二集就是把他救出来，然后让他重新复活，这就是第二代哦。那你叫第一代的主角那么辛苦的把他封印起来干什么？那 silence 啊！等一下loading回来就变2周目吗？还是怎么样？我没有去白金奖杯吗？我欠哪一个？
看干隔壁棚的205宝啊！
米娜娃早安。我的奖杯嘞？白金！我人生第一座白金奖杯就这样莫名其妙获得了。原来是因为最后的奖杯一直没有跳啊！这款游戏真的完整结束了，没有东西可以再玩了。现在就是打怪练爽而已，打爽而已。 都已经拿到白金了，这款游戏还有价值吗？哦，不是，它的价值已经被我用完了。好，先存档。
刚刚花了1000多买灯泡 QAQ。
灯泡为什么要花那么多钱？
一次换完好累。
你是换体作灯泡啊？
买了4颗，
才4颗。我问你换了10几颗嘞。
半夜换 XD。
你今天不用上班吗？
休息。
好了，结束了，这款游戏完整结束了。好，存个档。
玩后奥丁我玩到抓狂，被自己设立的条件搞到抓狂。
你自己要设定什么？不喝水又不干嘛的？好了，结束了，真的一切都结束了。今天 Plus 会员
底线千级0x0。
今天 Plus 送的那个主题还不错我觉得这主题好，好疗愈哦。它的背景音乐非常的。